I feel like my camera is hella dusty. Let me know if y'all like my new hair. I did something a little different. This was supposed to be a middle part bob, but when I was washing it, because this is an old wig of mine, when I washed it, it kind of flipped up or what have you to the side. So I was like, let me wear it as like a cute little, you know, 1 2 1 2. So that's what your girl is doing today. I hate that my mirror is so like, I don't know, maybe I can't really adjust the camera, but greetings all my earthlings. How y'all doing this Sunday morning? Well, it's afternoon actually. It's afternoon. Excuse. Hi, thank you, Queen. You are the first one to join. Thank you so much. Yeah, I was trying something different. I literally it was supposed to be like a middle part bob, and then I was washing it, and then it turned out to this. So here we are. What's going on, Elevated? Oh, how y'all doing today? You fine alien. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Love the glasses too. Thank you. Thank you. I came on here to discuss a few things. Nothing too major. Nothing too major. If you saw the short that I did, me kind of, you know, just doing a little light little banter between me and Supreme. I'm gonna take it down. I'm taking it down not because of Supreme, not because of anything, but I'm taking it down because it was supposed to be like an insider. I didn't want that to get, you know, too. And that thing got over 1,200 likes and 1,200 views. I meant not likes, 1,200 views. I was like, oh my goodness. Because lately my shorts don't do that well. Lately my shorts have been doing like maybe 200, maybe even 50 views. So I was like, okay, no one really, you know, is going to really look at this besides the Are You Locked In people. And lo and behold, it had 1,200 views. So I was like, oh my goodness. And then also to the real pastor who's in that video, I don't want that to, you know, I don't want that to circle back around and him to feel any type of way like, hey, that's me preaching a real sermon, like she's using my stuff. So no one has came to me, nothing has gotten flagged or anything yet, but I'm like, it was supposed to be an insider, so I didn't want that to be a whole thing, and later on, you know. Look, Kev, where my people at? Y'all get them out of here with the crap. Matter of fact, I don't know. It's like y'all can leave the trolls. Y'all know how I feel about trolls. It's like y'all can leave them, but if they get too crazy, y'all know what to do. Y'all already know what to do. What's going on, Lala? How are you? You look like my cheer coach. You're so pretty. Thank you. Unknown. Thank you. Hi, you guys. Okay, I got 15 people in here. If I can just get 14 of y'all to hit that like button. If I can get 14 of y'all to hit that like button. Y'all, by the way, I got me a new nose ring. Let me know if y'all like my new nose ring. It's a flower, y'all. I changed it out. What's so weird about my nose ring, I think they pierced it in the wrong spot, because it's usually supposed to be like kind of towards the front. My nose ring is so far off to the side. So I don't know how I feel about that. Fit flexing Lala, yes. What's going on? But yeah, you guys, I came to discuss a few things. So yeah, that short, if you caught it, Lala, I don't know if you caught the short. Again, it's supposed to be a little insider between us, the Are You Locked In people. Me kind of joking with Supreme, which Elevator said that Supreme called a truce. But he know I had to joke with him because we be calling him Pastor or Preacher Supreme. So I'm like, let me joke with him a little bit, but I'm gonna take it down though, or I might just private it, because I don't want the real pastor in that video to feel any type of way. I seen that cartoon. What cartoon, Lord? But yeah. Also, you guys, Monday movie night with me and Kiss from Jay may not make it this Monday because I did not prepare. I'm gonna do Django. I want to review that movie, and I want to give Jay some time just in case she might need a refresher of that movie. So we might be moving. Well, I know I am going to be moving Monday movie night to next Monday instead of this coming Monday. So that's something else I wanted to discuss. And then I still haven't did my name change yet, which I will be doing soon. I will be doing a name change soon. I'm probably going to do that when I get home, you guys. Today, I don't know if y'all see some clothes in the back, but today has been quite the eventful day. So y'all know how when y'all invite family over, all your stuff be intact until family come through. And when family come through, they stuff mysteriously get broken. So I invited some family, well, a family member over to wash some clothes, and they done broke my dryer. So I'm out and about. Had to dry my clothes at the laundromat. It's been a minute since I dried clothes at the laundromat. So here I am. Bam! What it do? Ooh, I love your profile picture. Cutesy. Is that you, or is that like a little avatar or something? Good fun. That's hilarious. Listen. Listening and cleaning up, but hello. Cool. Yeah, that was me yesterday. I was cleaning up yesterday. So I was kind of hopping in and out of everybody's lives in the background. How are you? Hey, Diva. I'm a diva. I'm a diva. No. Diva is a female version of a hustler. But yeah, you guys, my day has been quite eventful. I'm like, it took me back to memories. I remember when me and my son, when I first entered on my journey of single motherhood, and me and him used to have to go to the laundromat, and we went to the same laundromat that we used to go to. And I was asking him if he remembered. He's like, yes, I remember you taking me to the laundromat. and do y'all know that at the laundromats, and I don't know, maybe this, I've never paid attention to it, if you do not wash your clothes there, you can't dry your clothes there. Like, they don't play that. So I had to sneak, because I'm like, my washer still works. I wash my clothes at the washer. At my home. But they wouldn't let me dry, so I went to one laundromat. And it was like, before I even got in the door, they was like, It was like, you got to wash and dry. My thing is, you're losing out on money. You would rather for me to just dry clothes than to, like, not have no money at all. I get if it's like a busy day and, the paying customers who wash their clothes, you could be in their way. But I feel like you're losing out on money by sending me out the door, by telling me I can't dry my clothes here if I don't wash my clothes. So I'm like, that was crazy. So I went to the old laundromat that I used to go to back in the day when my son was just a little bitty baby. Well, he had to be like 2 or 3 when he used to go to a laundromat with me. But now he's 9 and he remembers. Let's see. Lala says, whatever I pull up to the car wash and vacuum. What is you talking about, Lala? I need to go to the car wash and vacuum all the time. Who gonna check me, boo? Let me see. Oh, you saying when you don't, okay, true that. I feel you. Yes. But no, like the lady at the first laundromat that I went to, she stopped me clean as soon as I got to the door. She was like, you washing or drying? I said, oh, I just need to dry. She was like, oh, no. You know how I don't want to offend anyone who's I don't want to say foreign. I don't know if that's politically correct, but they were foreign, basically. And, like, she stopped me dead at the door. So the next laundromat I went to was just the old laundromat that I used to go to all the time. They had a big old sign on the door, and I'm like, I'm not going to no another laundromat. I can't be riding around with wet clothes all day. So I'm just finna sneak up in here and do my thug thizzle. And they was walking around the laundromat like they National Guard. Like it was a lady and a man who owned it. And they walking around, she opening the door for people. He's walking around looking, checking, seeing what people doing. I'm like, this is what we gonna do. I told my son, hey, put the clothes to a washing machine. Put them to a washing machine. Act like we about to take them out, which we did. We put the clothes to the washing machine. We we look around, looking. We like, okay. As soon as they take their eyes off us, like give them like 5 minutes, and then let's hurry and throw it in the dryer. So the man saw me putting it in the dryer. I hurried and put my coins in because I'm like, what you gonna do? You gonna stop me in the middle of drying my clothes? So I hurried and put my coins in, and I hurried and pressed the start button. And he was like, you wash? I act like I understand what he was saying. I'm like, huh? He's like, you wash or you dry only? I said, huh? He's like, you wash or dry? I said, huh? I said, I said, dryer. I'm using the dryer. He's like, but do you wash? I said, huh? We did that for a good like 2 to 3 minutes, and he was like, F it. He was like, just F it. I had to play dumb because like I was like, sir, I put my clothes in here. I put my coins in here. You gonna let me dry these clothes? So that's what I had to deal with, but they dry now. My bad, y'all, if I'm missing y'all in the chat. Let's see. Bean said something all the time. Go check me. That's what Lala say. I never realized that I did have a washer and dryer in my apartment, but the laundromat I had free dryer, so you had to pay for what? Okay. Let me see. Maybe they had some incidents where clothes weren't clean and people used to dry. Nah, they're just being nasty. They just want all that money. They want for you to pay for washing and drying. And do y'all know how much it costs to wash your clothes now? It costs $8, damn near. It's $7.50 for one load. $7.50. So y'all gonna pay $7.50 to wash clothes. And I had 3 loads to dry. And that's because I mixed me and my son's clothes together to kill 2 birds, basically. But this is what I had to go through, y'all. Don't be letting y'all family use y'all stuff, because family will break y'all stuff. I'm like, I can't even, like, and Saturdays is my, like, cleanup day. Like, I get up, clean up on Saturdays and stuff. And a family member of mine was like, hey, can I use your washer and dryer? I'm like, today is my wash day, but go ahead, child. And I heard them. You know how you can. I think they put some shoes in my dryer. My bad, y'all. I think they put shoes, because I was like, hey, what you got in the dryer? They're like, oh, I ain't got nothing in there. I'm like, bruh, I can hear that. If you start hearing stuff rattling, that means you got too much stuff in there. And I'll be John Brown. I get up to use my washer and dryer this morning. Washer works fine, but the dryer is not even spinning, y'all. So now I gotta find me a new dryer, basically. Maybe they had some okay, I read that. I would tell her what she wanted to hear though. Hey Corey, hey chat, hey Monique. For real, just giving you my coins. I know, like, y'all turning down money. And I gave them at least about what? They got about like maybe $8 off of me. Cause it don't take that much to dry. Drying your clothes take maybe like $2-3 maybe to dry your clothes, if that. It don't take that much to dry, but to wash is $8 basically. It's expensive, the laundromat, and they are cashless now. A lot, but yeah. You need a new heater coil. So here's the thing, Lala. It's not the coil. It has to be the belt. It has, because the drum. It's something with the drum, which means that I think the family member. I have to say the family member. The family member who used my dryer. I think they put shoes in there, and when you put shoes in there, it beats on. It like messes up the drum. So I think it's either a drum or a belt, because it heats up. That's the thing. So I meant to say the dryer does heat up. It just doesn't spin. It doesn't rotate. So you can hear it humming. It's humming. You can cut it on. It's like, and it gets hot. It gets hot, but it doesn't rotate. And you need the clothes to kind of rotate in order for it to dry. So, they do that here. Can't just use the dryer. It's so annoying. And I'm in Florida, and I'm like, last time I checked, I thought I could use the dryer. I can't remember. It's been a minute since I've been to the laundromat, and that's why I'm thankful. Because I'm like, God, we be forgetting about like the small things, like having your own washer and dryer. That's a huge privilege to have a washer and dryer. Because going to the laundromat, baby, who want to be at the laundromat all day? I will be John Brown Court. Get a repairman first before you replace it. Yeah, so I got my dryers. Are they Whirlpool? Yeah, they're Whirlpool dryer and dry and washer set. So I called Best Buy, but y'all already know, just to get because I'm past my warranty. I've had to wash and dry for like 5 years now. So just to get an inspection and a diagnosis, it's $130 just for them to tell me, hey, you may or may not need a new one. I'm like, I'm not about to pay $130. I might as well buy me a new one. But yeah, if I still had a warranty on it, it probably would have been free for an inspection. Oh, you not about to put no sneakers in my dryer. See, here's the thing, y'all. This family member, I can't really go into detail about. But Jesus, that's a long story. So you try to help family, and I'm like, okay, in exchange for you using my washer and dryer, can you help me put up these curtains and help me build this, thing in my living room? So that was the exchange. So I'm like, okay, cool. See, they was sneaky with it. First of all, I already felt like they had too many clothes in a washer. Because first I'm thinking like they needed like to wash like a few little delicate things. I'm like, they're like, I just got a few little, I just got one load. I'm like, okay, cool. You could wash one load. I'm not mean like that. Of course you can wash your little one load. Like, cool. But in exchange for you washing your one load, can you help me do X, Y, and Z around the house? And child, I hear something in the dryer. I'm like, what you got? Oh, I ain't got nothing in there. It's just, it's nothing. I'm like, okay. And see, that's why you gotta check behind people after they use your stuff. Matter of fact, I'm just gonna start saying no to people. You gotta start saying no. Let's see. Disrespect my stuff. I mean, really let let them, dry at your house, and courtesy queen. When I tell you, I see right now, I'm at a good mood because my clothes are finally washed and I got me something to eat and I'm about to go home and chill. But when I tell you, I was a little upset. I was kind of pissed. I'm not gonna lie to you, I was kind of pissed this morning. I was highly pissed, but it is what it is. It is about time for me to get a new washer and dryer set anyway, because I felt like Best Buy didn't sell me the best washer and dryer, and it's kind of been like, I don't know. I don't think I had the best set to begin with, but it's like, this is what I may have to deal with for a while until I figure out if I can get me a new, or how I can get me a new dryer. I don't know. Melinda, how are you? Thank you for joining. And my bad if I'm behind in the chat. Let me see if I can get coaches in here. Oh yeah, I'm way behind. Greetings, coach. Sorry for that, Corey. If they don't, hold on, y'all. I'm gonna have my face out of the picture for a second. All right, you guys. Hopefully you guys can still hear me. I had to cut my camera off for a second. I don't even put shoes in my dryer. Exactly. I think common sense 101 of using a dryer is rule number 1. Never put shoes in there. Okay? Like, I think everyone knows that. I'm assuming they put shoes in there. I don't know, but while they was helping me put up like the stuff in my house, I hear the dryer going. The dryer is extremely loud, and I'm like, hey, what you got in this dryer? They're like, oh, I ain't got nothing in there. I'm like, there's something in there. And then they went in there, then the sound kind of went away. So I'm like, okay, maybe, I don't know. So I have no proof, but I'm like, 9 out of 10, it had to be shoes. Because the dryer's still getting hot. They messed up either the belt or the drum. Something is off. And 9 out of 10, if something is kind of like misaligned in that dryer, it's probably because of the wear and tear. It's basically warped. It's probably because of the wear and tear of whatever the heck they had in my dryer. Hope you are having a sunny yay. Yes, I am. Today is Sunday with an S-O-N for sun, because I'm chilling with my son. Yes, I will be pissed. You ain't gotta justify that. You need to get a new one. Yes, and dryer, yes, working just fine. I'm pissed for you. Yeah, man, y'all already know me. If y'all been following me, y'all already know stuff always be happening to me. Always. It's always something. So that's why at this point I've just learned to cope with it, child. It's like, if it ain't one thing, it's another. But one thing Corey has learned, we've learned a valuable lesson, and that lesson is tell family no. Just tell family no, okay? We tell a family into the O. I can't be nice anymore, man. Because people, and I've always been like that. I've always been like, not territorial, but it's like, I can't stand when people, it's like my stuff be working fine up until someone else uses it. I can't stand that. And then the first thing people gonna yell out and say, oh, that been like that. I'm like, no, it wasn't. Are you serious? No, it wasn't. Say no. Yes, you're right. So the drum may need calibrate. Yeah, something is off. But at this point, I'm gonna just get a whole new one. That wasn't the best dryer anyway, but I've had it for 5 years and it never stopped on me like this. So I'm gonna just get a new one, child. Until then, I guess I'm gonna be hopping my butt to the laundromat. And now I gotta figure this out, because like I said before, they don't want you to just dry your clothes. They want you to wash and dry. And I'm not doing that. My washer working just fine. So I don't know. You could be nice, but just flip it and be nice to yourself. Absolutely, coach. Exactly. But see, again, this was an exchange. I thought this was an exchange. It's not like, oh, okay, you could just like, okay, you do that and you can help me with this. But geez, I didn't know it was gonna come with a price of me having to get a whole new dryer. Once it's fixed, or if God get a new one, just start telling them it's broken. Listen, it's gonna just be no. It ain't broken. It work out. When I get a new one, I'm like, I got a new one, and no, you cannot use it. Into the O. Just no. You know? I ain't even gonna lie. It's just gonna be outright no, because I don't want you to. And that's my answer. So I've been riding around all day. I'm finally getting home, y'all. Like, y'all know how it is. I'm pretty sure y'all been to laundromat before. That's an all-day event. And I just had to dry my clothes. It's an all-day event. On top of me having to hide from the people, the owners, and act like I didn't speak English, didn't speak Spanish or whatever. I didn't know. Let me stop, because I don't want nobody to get offended. But I didn't want them to know that I was just coming there to dry my clothes, because they was watching people like a hawk. And I'm like, bruh, like, let me dry my clothes and get up out of here. I find peace in no. No, you're absolutely right, Queen. It's just say no, man. I valuable lesson learned. Valuable lesson learned. Just say no. Just say no. Even if they can help you do something, just say no. And here's the thing. I had a feeling, because this family member, they Jesus, I'm not even finna go into detail. Just know this family member, they're the type that'll mess up stuff. So I knew better. That's all I'm saying. I knew better. But I'm like, oh no, they can help me do X, Y, and Z. No. They be watching in the laundry. Listen, Lala, very uncomfortable. Like, literally, me and my son had to play like we doing a top secret mission. I'm like, hey, go to the washer, act like you about to put it in the washer, do this, give it about 5 minutes. Are they looking like I was on pins and needles? I'm like, I shouldn't have to do this just to put my clothes in the dryer. I'm like, I shouldn't have to do this, man. This is weird. But I got it done, though. I almost got caught. Well, I did get caught, but I just had to act like I didn't understand what the man was saying. He like, you wash and dry? I said, no, I don't understand what you're saying. Huh? What, huh? Sneak into the laundromat to dry your clothes. Another headache. It really is. It's just, y'all, I'm gonna come back to the camera, by the way. I just, I'm pulling up to my place of residence. I can let y'all know where I stay at now. But give me a second, y'all. I'm backing into my driveway. Let's see. So you didn't listen to your intuition. Basically, Lala, I didn't. So this is all me. I'm not I'm taking accountability. I'm taking accountability for just allowing people to come over and use my stuff and being a nice person. It pays to be a nice person, y'all. I want y'all to understand. Sometimes nice people finish last. Nice people finish last. Breaking news, Corey booted from the laundromat with wet garment. Yeah, I'm gonna find me another one. I'm gonna find. It's gonna be a laundromat. Cause who's turning down money? I gave them $8 today. They could have not had those extra $8. Like literally. Well, the first laundromat, they lost out on the $8 because she outright was like, "No, ma'am, you cannot come up in here with no wet clothes." So I'm like, dang, okay. And she wait. I pull out all my stuff. I got all my baskets to the door. My son's struggling to carry the baskets. Y'all, this is ghetto. This is ghetto. Jay and hey Jay. That's cool. You can keep and being kind and still have boundaries. Yeah, that's correct. That's true. You can be kind. You can be kind and have boundaries. Yeah, so ciao. This is my life. This is my life. Oh, and I just got a notification that my tire pressure is low. Oh, life is beautiful. Life is great. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, y'all. Life is amazing, beautiful, spectacular. Keep your peace. Don't worry about what nobody think about you and have your shit together. Yes, absolutely. You're so right about that. You're so right about that. Listen, Lala, I've already processed my feelings because earlier I was pissed. So I processed it. I thought about it while I was sitting there looking at my clothes drying in the laundromat. I'm just sitting there looking like, oh, this is life for a while. This is probably gonna be my new norm until I get my new dryer. I processed those feelings. All right, y'all, I'm back. I'm back. All right, let's see. Things could be worse. We don't think about those things, period. You're right. So never mind that, man. Never mind. Never mind those bad things. But yeah, you guys, I'm back home, though. I got me some food. Just picked up my food as well. So I'm gonna go in. I'm gonna go and eat. Well, I'm gonna go and put my clothes up first. Get comfortable. Then I'm gonna eat. Then I'm gonna think about a plan. Think of a plan that I can come up with so I can figure out how I'm gonna get me a dryer. So I'm gonna be doing that. Real Odds, what do you do? Thank you for joining my live. What's up, baby? Howdy, howdy. Elevator still in the building. Coach Lala, kiss from Jay, Queen, all y'all. How was y'all day yesterday? Because I was cleaning up yesterday. I was trying to get my house in order. So I seen a few of y'all go live. Oh, and I caught Jay's live. Yes, we was all up in Coach business last night. Her and BFF. I was like, oh my God, why am I hearing about their love life? Ew. It was a lot. I said we all in their bedroom, y'all. All in their bedroom. But it was fun though. I learned some things about BFF Coach. Wow. God bless you too. God bless you too. I've learned some things. It's always fun to see the guys go on Jay's dang, what am I was trying to say 20 questions, but it's not 20 questions. Her kinky infusions. It's always fun to see the guys because we kind of almost know what some of the women are gonna say. We kind of got a feel for the women, but it's funny to hear what the men say because it'd be like, you know what? You know, you men just never. My bad, y'all. I had a call. Child, we was only talking about Coach because her husband is madly in love with her and very faithful and that's amazing, man. That is amazing. Literally. And I found out that they met at the club. That was pretty. That's a cute little story time. That is a cute. Coach, have y'all ever talked about like how y'all met? Because I know I was telling Antonice that she should do it, her and her husband, because her and her husband met at the club too. But she said they did one already, so now I'm gonna have to see if I can find that Q&A if they did one or that video. But that'll be pretty cool to see. I love couple channels. Like, I literally sit back and watch couple channels all day. I'll be like, man, that's gonna be me one day. Me and Elevated. No, I'm just kidding. I wouldn't mind. A question for those who are in a relationship, and most of you guys are married, would you do a couples channel? Do you find that a couples channel is beneficial? Because back in the day, couples channels used to take off. Like, couples channels used to be a thing, I want to say from 2015 through maybe it started to die down in like 2020. Like, couples channels used to be like lit. They used to have the little pranks and stuff. But I find that people love family channels. Like, family channels is where those sponsorships be coming. In the clear, we all fam. Yes, Coach met him because of his manly shoulders and strong back. Coach always says that. She always say that. She gonna remind us that BFF got a strong back. One thing about it, she is gonna remind us. For real. Way to grow, Elevated. Stress-free is the way to be. Yes, couples channels was the shit back in the day. It still is, but mainly for the OGs. Yeah, for the OGs who've already kind of established their audience. Yeah, but it's like, do you think a couples channel today would be as successful? Because I still watch some like new people I've kind of seen that kind of came across my feed. I'm like, okay. Especially if they're traveling, y'all know I love me a good travel vlog. So I'm like, okay. Like, I can dig some of the new couples. But the OG couples, I still like Queen and Clarence. Matter of fact, they had just posted a video maybe two days ago. So I said I'm gonna go back and watch. And that's not Elevated. That's a new doppelganger. Ain't no way that was Elevated. Where? What did I miss? Hold on. Am I missing stuff? Okay, Bean said something, my bad. That's how my man's parents met at a club. We met in high school though. Yeah, they say most people. Okay, let me know this too. People who are married, did you meet your husband or wife while y'all were in school, or did you meet them in your adult years? Because I'm in my 30s. I'm in my adult years, and it's hard to like date and meet people. Like, most people, like when I did most of my dating, it's because of close proximity, right? Did I say that right? Close proximity. Like, we were going to school together, we went to college together, or we were just near each other. But now it's so hard to kind of meet people, and I don't trust people. So I got like, I ain't even gonna play with you. My trust issues is I do not play with people. People is crazy, so it's kind of hard. And I don't know. I'm pretty sure I can meet somebody in the club. I have met somebody in the club and talked to them, but it didn't really go past like texting and talking. I'm having separate channels. Okay. Oh, okay. So have you already started that channel already? And I was big and grown when I met him. Ooh. So that gives me hope. But like, what year? Like, around what time? Because today's dating scene this ain't it. Today's dating scene is not it at all. So was that like mid 2000s? Was this like how long ago was this? You got a whole niche. Who got a whole niche? Coach, I met my husband in my adult years. Honestly, I don't think it's hard to date in my age. If I was single, child, I'll be dating. I think here's the thing. I think when you are a single mother, it hits a little different because there's certain things you have to watch out for. Just period in dating. But I think it's certain things that you kind of look for when it comes to dating, me personally. I don't think so, Corey. I think it depends on the person and not the dating scene. True. But the people make up the dating scene, and the people out there in the dating scene, uh, they don't give like they trying to make it last forever. They don't give that. So TriStar Vincent, greetings. I think it depends on your geographical positioning. It's all different from each individual. True. Well, the guys here in Florida, man, I tell you, there's something else. I'm finna get me a up north guy. Up north guys are so, they got this little thing about, they got no swag about them that I like. They're a little rough around the edges. I think it depends on, okay, I read that. Okay, but yes, it will be different for me and you, Corey, because you're a mom. I'm here free nearly. Yeah, true. Yeah, because I think about my single friend. Now, my single friend, she be out there, she be dating, she be, so it's more, and I'm more reserved because I'm like, okay, I'm a mother. Now, I could turn up now. I'm not boring. I ain't no granny or nothing like that. But it's like, when I think about dating, I just have a certain mind frame. So maybe I need to get out of that certain way of thinking. Let's see. The South the best. I do like me old countryman. Now, I was talking from a guy who was from Mississippi who rode horses now. Baby, he was nice. But he had a girlfriend, I found out. So I'm like, you're already chosen. Why are you talking to me? I dated to get to know people, no expectations. And see, that's kind of how it was for me at first. And then after a while, I'm like, I kind of do want to be in a relationship. So I got to be more intentional. Because before, but I will say that was when it was the most fun. When I had no expectations, I'm just talking to people, getting to know people. And this was kind of like when my son was little. But it's like now he's getting older. He's more aware. I got to be a little bit more intentional. 10 watching, 3 likes. Let's grow, Corey. 3, oh, it's 13 likes. It's 12 people watching, 13 likes. So thank y'all for liking. Thank y'all so much. Tennessee up here. Tennessee. I like Tennessee. I've been to Tennessee before. I like Tennessee. I like country guys. I think when we put looks a little to the side and concentrate more on the connection and vibe, it can become a little easier. I'm not saying completely ignore looks, but don't solely look at. Let me tell y'all something. I used to be it's not about looks. I'm such a very, very, what's the word I'm looking for? When I talk to people and connect with people, I connect with them on like an intellectual level. Like I like to be mind effed, if that makes sense. Like I like to have deep conversations. That's what gets me. And that has also got me in trouble too, because I've dealt with a lot of booger wolves. I've dealt with a lot of like like you ain't even my type for real. Like you just got good conversation, but am I attracted to you? I probably wouldn't be. So I said never again. I said next time I'm going to date somebody who I'm like 100% attracted to. It's like, you got to be attracted to each other. I can't. And I tried. Like, it's been some guys who I'm like, bruh, I don't even know what I was thinking. Like, I just got attracted to our conversation. And then when it came down to like trying to be remotely intimate, I'm like, ew, I can't do it. I've tried. Trust me, I've tried. I can't do that no more. And I'm not. Mia up in here, Mia. What does dating intentionally really mean? Like, what does that look like on a first date? So for me, okay, so some people, it depends. Some people do casual dating where it's just like, I'm having fun. I have no intentions with this going anywhere. So when you have intentional dating, like I'm intending for this to possibly blossom into something, which again, I get kind of where you're going or where I think you're going. You never know. You don't know if it's going to blossom to anything. You just kind of got to go in with the open mind. But it's like, I feel like when you're intentionally date, you kind of, I don't know, you just kind of approach it or address it differently. I don't know what I'm trying to say. But hey, Mia. Yeah, mental also. Yes, stimulate my brain. Period. Stimulate your mind. Let's see. Coach, answer your question. I think dating intentionally means to date with the intention of being in a relationship or seeking a relationship. Period. Me too. Um, yeah, I get that, but what does it look like on a date? How do you start that conversation? Not on the first date. I think on the first date, it's like you want to be open about like your intentions, but you don't want to be too forward. It's like chill, bro. Like, like, can I get your name, your favorite color, age? I don't need. It's like intentionally dating. It's like you have somebody when you meet out on a date, and you have somebody who you're actually dating. Like y'all have like a rapport now. This is a whole relationship, kind of, sort of. Like we've been on multiple dates. Like we're dating, so we're not just talking to each other just to waste each other's time. We're like trying to truly take it to another level, possibly. Um, I like when you are ordering appetizers. Oh, like when you're ordering appetizers, do you say, so where is this? No, coach, I feel like you know what we're trying to say. You know. You know. I think you know. You don't on the first date doesn't necessarily mean for you to like jump straight out there. You have in your mind the intentions that you want to give off and let the other person know that, hey, I'm serious and I'm kind of liking you, and if we continue to date, let's, whatever. Like you just kind of want to get to know, because you do have some people who will waste people's time. Like, I'm just doing this just because I was bored. You get what I'm saying? But like what Kiss from Jay was saying, is with the intention of taking it somewhere else. I think you will start the conversation the same way you would start any conversation, asking someone what do they see, or yeah, what do they see in 10 years, laying it out. Yeah. So I agree with both of y'all, but to kind of jump back to what Coach was saying, I'm not doing that necessarily on the first date. We're kind of feeling each other out on the first date. I don't think any of that from my past, when I think about the relationships I was in, I don't think that got brought up on the first date. We're just literally feeling each other out. But if there's a second and a third, now we need to be a little bit more intentional. Like, okay, hey, this is our second, third date. How we feeling? Because I'm trying to, be booed up. And maybe not even the second or third, but you know what I'm saying? In between texting and talking and y'all know what I'm saying. Queen says, I definitely date without expectation, not looking for no marriage. I look for someone who can stimulate my mind and have a conversation on my level. It starts out that way for me. That's what I'm saying. And then after a while, I'm like, okay, yeah, I need to be a little bit more intentional because I can foresee this going somewhere. But yeah, I don't necessarily jump in first date, be like, hey, I want you to be my boyfriend. No, it's just like, let me feel. I think both parties are just trying to feel each other out. But when you are dating someone, by the time y'all establish like we're going on a second or third date, now we need to see, hey, we need to be a little bit more intentional. What you trying to do? We just gonna keep having fun or what? Relate or agree to want to pursue the same thing you want, or add to the same things you want. Basically, right hand to the man. I just had this conversation early today. Stimulate my mind. Yes, I am. Y'all know what an air sign is. Air signs are Aquarius, Gemini, and a Libra. We love mental stimulation. We love to have deep conversations. We love to talk for hours. Like, that is intimacy for us. That is intimacy without the physical. Or maybe I can speak for myself. I can't just group us all up together. But for me personally, you got me in that department, baby. You got me for a long time. If you can stimulate my mind and we can have conversations and you're a deep thinker, you're an open thinker, oh my God, marry me right now. Because I like open-minded people. I can't stand people who are fixed in their ways. It's like, be a little open-minded. Even though they say Aquarius are very fixed. We are fixed signs. We have a certain type of way of thinking, but we're still very open. And we like to give people chances. We like to explore. Like, we are the true, like, devil's advocate. We like, hold on, let me look at it from this point of view before I make my decision. That's kind of how I am. I'll speak for myself. I can't speak for all Aquariuses, but I'd be like, hold on, let me assess it like 3,000 different ways before I respond. I don't like people who don't respond, like they jump off the handle without like truly assessing. Like, even I check myself. That's why I said earlier, y'all, I already went through the motions of being pissed off at my family member for breaking my dryer. I've processed those feelings already. So that's why I'm okay now. It's like, okay, I processed it. I'm good. I thought about it. Ain't nothing I can do besides get a new dryer. I can cuss the family member out from A to Z, and then after I cuss them out, my dryer's still gonna be broken. Or, Corey, you basically screwed yourself by being super nice. You know next time. So we process things. I hear that term a lot, but never really understood what it looks like in the real world. I think you can define what it means for you. Everybody's different. You can define what dating intentionally means. You can define it. I guess my thought is they can want a relationship, but may not necessarily want it with you. That's very true. So they can agree to want to settle down, but how do you know they want it with you? By asking. Point blank period. Ask. And I think with women too, we're a little bit more sensitive. And I think guys like to be nice and not like to communicate effectively sometimes. It's like, hey, and actually I have had like real life like connections with somebody where we both was like, I don't see this going nowhere. Like, yeah, I don't see this going nowhere either. Okay. And we both went our separate ways. That was like the best. I was like, okay, that will work in a perfect world if that happened all the time. But it's okay to let people know, hey, I do want to be in a relationship, just maybe not with you. And I get some people don't know how to take that. I'm a realist. I'm okay with that. Because I want you to be honest versus just lead me on. Right? Because if you're only trying to rock, then let them know, period. Libra. Oh, yeah, Libra. Lala, I feel like I should have known that. I should have known. Libras, they act a certain way. I should have. My best friend is a Libra. Y'all are always bubbly people, man. Y'all are always bubbly. Y'all got a mean side, though. Y'all got a mean side that people don't never see. I see it, though, because that's my best friend. Y'all can be nasty if y'all want to, but for the most part, y'all are like literally 90. I'm going to give y'all 95% nice. Is that 5% though? That 5% is, baby, I don't want to see that 5%. Hell, it must be for the Cancer too, because I cannot rock with you if you cannot have a conversation. Oh, you're Cancer. You know, I don't know. I can't speak too much on Cancers. Although I used to have a best friend Cancer. Very creative. But yeah, very sensitive. I'm a Leo, but if you can stimulate my brain on different levels, draws. Leo's like attention, baby. Leo's love attention. So you, who else is a Leo? Trish is a Leo. Don't ask me how I be remembering all this. I can't help it. I can't help it. I just be remembering people's zodiac signs. And Elevated is a Leo as well. So that's what I heard. I heard y'all like attention. I could be wrong, you know. Let's see. Hi, I'm like, hey, Livin, Lena. Oh, Lena, right? Lena. Hi, Lena. How are you? We just connected not too long ago. So sorry if I kind of messed up your name, but we just connected. I think sometimes men can tell a woman exactly what he wants, but we don't. I agree, coach. I was one of those people in my 20s. This is the prime example. Ashanti is going through that same thing. When Nelly said, I'm not changing no diapers, she heard it, but she wasn't listening. He really ain't changing no diapers. I'm a prime example. A guy be like showing me all the signs and they would clearly say it. And I'd be like, oh no, I can change their mind. I know they want to be with me. Nah, dog. He like, nah. I never said I want to be with you. And I learned some valuable lessons in my 20s. I learned some valuable lessons. But yeah, you're right, Coach. I agree with that. But see, it takes a person to process things, and I thank God I'm one of those people that knows how to go back and process and say, this is where I went wrong. I normally do that. I'm a late responder. It take me like a few days to figure it out, but once I figure it out, then I know. I know. We think we could change. Exactly. We think we can change them. That's true. I agree. I do not disagree with that. I totally agree. I don't waste anyone's time at all. I keep it real the entire time because I just don't have that kind of time to be wasting. I know what I'm looking for, and if you can't deliver on that, why? I agree. Same with me. That's why I said that's, but that would be intentional. You are very intentional. You know what you want. You're not about to waste somebody's time. And some people out here aren't intentional. Believe it or not, some people out here really does stuff aimlessly. They just, hey, I'm bored. I'm like, hey, I'm not bored. I really want to date. Let's see. Elevated a Leo. Yes, he's a Leo. Which is, Leos are Aquarius sister sign, which means we do not get along. We bump heads. So that should tell y'all something. Yeah, I never wanted to date a Leo. And okay, here's the thing. Don't come for me. Don't be like, oh, you would date nobody soul off their zodiac sign. No, I give people chances. Okay, I'm just saying. But I've always heard that we were not compatible, so I was just like, oh, that's interesting. But I never ran into a Leo guy that just, So I had to clear that up because people just assume off a zodiac sign I won't date you. No, that's not true. I enjoy good attention, but I'll definitely play the background. Same. So here's the thing. As an Aquarius, it depends on my mood. But for the most part, me personally, I shy away from attention. I believe it or not, I don't like attention like that. Not when I'm not expecting it. I'm like, oh, it's too much. Okay, all right. Everybody looking at me now. Yes, Coach, I agree. They tell us everything they want, but we don't always. Yeah. Coach said a thing there. That's real. She said a thing right there. I know me. Like I said, in my 20s, I learned some valuable lessons. Like, girl, he don't want you. Y'all remember that little thing that used to be on I think it was on TikTok, and it'll be like, oh, he called me today, I should do this. I'm like, that is not your nigga. That is not your nigga. Like, he's not your man. He told you he ain't your man. Back up, ease up. Don't do all this extra stuff. He not your man. So I had to learn that the hard way in my early 20s. Let's see. Hi, Savannah. Vanna, Bobana, Bofifa, Fofana. Savannah, did your parents do that to you? I just want to know. I gotta know. Somebody had to do that song. Anybody got Hannah in their name? They had to do the song. The Hannah, Vanna, Bobana, Bofifa, Fofana, Anna. Okay, my bad. I'm off topic, y'all. My bad. Let me see. Kiki, do you love me? Everybody got a theme song around here. Everybody got a theme song. Let's see. Of course they did. Savannah, I don't know. It's like anybody got any type of Anna, Hannah, Montana. You have to sing that song. It's only right. You can't just like, it's something in us. It's something, we're all connected to that song some type of way. What's the origins of that song? Like, who was the first person who made up that song? And now it's universal. Everyone knows the Hannah, Banna, Bobana song. Like, where did that come from? PCOV, my sis, how are you? Oh yeah, positive crash outs. Which is Kiki. Is science. Yeah, basically. Basically. It is. I don't know. We all just universally know that song for some weird reason. You guys, I can't believe I've been on here for almost an hour. Thank you guys so much for tuning in to my live and listening to me rant per usual. Y'all know I am a certified yapper. So if you didn't know by now, now you know. Certified yapper. I'm always going to be yapping about something. And today you guys found out what I did today. I went to the laundromat. If you're just joining, a family member broke my dryer. So now I got to figure it out. And then we got on to dating and talking. I don't know how we got. Oh, we was talking about couples channels. Y'all know I done went down a whole tangent. That's what we was initially talking about, was the couples channels. But yeah. Greetings, Queen Lena. So yeah, thank you guys so much. Oh my God, I got 5 more minutes, y'all. I got 5 more minutes to tell what to talk about. Because I got over my little rant about my dryer. And is anybody going live today? Don't Stash go live on Sundays? He does the Sunday service, right? I feel like I missed Sunday service. I feel like I haven't seen a Sunday service in a minute. Or am I tripping? I gotta fix this side of my little flip. It ain't flipped like how this is flipped. Sorry, y'all, I'm using y'all as a mirror. Wait, how are they going to fix the issue? Recap, please. Fix what issue? What's the issue? This was a great topic today. Thank you. Thank you. And y'all, I want to tell y'all something. Usually when I come in here, I don't be having nothing to talk about. And then usually people start leaving after the 20-minute mark. I be like, I guess I don't be talking about nothing good. After the 20-minute mark, people be like, all right, such and such is live. We'll see you later, Corey. I'm like, dang, wait a minute. Let's find something else to talk about. Oh, my dryer. I don't know. Mia, I don't know. I have to buy a new one. I had called Best Buy because that's where I initially bought it from. I have a Whirlpool washer and dryer set, and they said, because I don't no longer have a warranty anymore. I had it for 5 years, so the warranty is over with. But they was like, it costs $130 just to get a diagnosis, so I might as well put that towards buying a new dryer if I'm going to pay $130 just for y'all to tell me that y'all can possibly fix it. So I have no resolution as of now. We'll figure it out. I just went to the laundromat and had to go through the whole hoopla because they don't want you to dry your clothes without washing your clothes. And they rather turn down money than to allow you to dry your clothes. But I figured it out. I had to finesse. And I did it. The clothes back here, the clothes are dry. Great job, Corey. That's right, Coach. Dang, I'm sorry. It's okay. It's like I said before. You may I don't know when you came in, Mia, but I allowed a family member to use my dryer, and they broke it. I think they put shoes in there, but I have no proof. They put shoes in there, but my dryer been working for 5 years with no problems. Then all of a sudden, it stops drying when someone else uses the dryer. That's how it be. Y'all know y'all stuff. When you have your stuff intact and you allow someone to borrow or to use your stuff, for somehow mysteriously we get the infamous, oh, that was like that when I got it. I don't know what happened. Y'all know how people do. People don't take care of your stuff like how you take care of your stuff. So therefore, don't offer your stuff because people are not going to take care of it like how you take care of it. Cams, what do you do? I'm sorry to hear that. It's okay, Cams. Thank you for joining my live. But yeah, it is what it is. We're just going to hopefully get monetized one day and finally get the check. No, I'm just kidding. I'm not going to wait that long. Wait until I get monetized to buy a new dryer. It would be crazy. But yeah, I'll just have to bust down and buy a new dryer somehow. I don't know. Maybe I can look on one of them offer ups, or what's that little thing called? Facebook Marketplace, which I don't even have a Facebook anymore. So, child, I don't know. I'm gonna figure it out. Like I said, if you're new here or if you're not new here, y'all always know something mysterious always happens to me. So I'm used to it. I'm gonna use the words mysterious. I don't want to say nothing bad. I'm just saying mysterious things always happen. So by now, Corey is used to. I've just made peace with, hey, things happen. I just made peace with that because it's like, and I said this before, y'all. Anytime something happens, I always tell God, no matter what happened, grant me peace, grant me peace and calmness through whatever, anytime something throws me off, just because I know certain things I can't change, just I made peace with it. I'm just gonna have to buy me a new dryer. I made peace with it. I've been y'all. Oh, Queen, if you're still in here, Queen, thank you so much. I meant to tell you, I told Lala I was in her live the other day. I bought my juices. I'm late, but I said I was gonna do a juice fast, and I meant that. I just didn't make it to the grocery store the week that y'all did it. I'm doing my juice fast. I'm doing my juice fast on Monday, starting tomorrow. I have carrot juice with turmeric and ginger. I also have beet juice, and okay, I have apple juice. I know. These are pre-made juices, but nevertheless, they're juice, right? And I have this mango juice as well, and I have this antioxidant juice. I forgot what's all in the juice, but it's orange. It's like super orange. And yeah, so 2 cans of beet juice, a carrot juice, antioxidant juice. I have my juices. I bought them this weekend. I was telling Lala, so I said I was doing the juice fast. I meant it. I just couldn't do it the week y'all was doing it. So y'all are going to see me struggle this. Well, I'm not going to say struggle. Let me not put that on me. Y'all are going to see me do my juice fast this week, starting Monday. I'm doing it. Yeah, I hate telling somebody, hey, I'm gonna do something, and then I didn't get a chance to do it. I'm late. Better late than never. So I'm doing it. Greetings, Crystal. What do you do? Y'all throw y'all W's up. Throw y'all alien fingers up if you in the chat. But yeah, I am doing it, and I'm so excited. I got all my juices. Them juices was expensive. I wish I had a juicer, but these are organic juices, but I'm pretty sure it would probably be a lot better if they were super, super fresh. But I digress. I'm doing it though. So Monday through Sunday. No, probably Monday through Friday, because I don't know if my juices are going to last me until Sunday. So Monday through Friday, maybe my juices may last me. And watermelon. So I brought fruit too, just in case I need to do like a smoothie maybe, or kind of juice it like through my blender. I'll figure that out. But I brought some fruit too. I got some yellow watermelon. I got some blackberries. I have strawberries. I have regular watermelon, some key limes. Shout out to Anthony's Too Real. I bought the cherry plums. Those cherry plums are oh my. She put me on. So if y'all don't know about the cherry plums, I don't know if they sell them at y'all local grocery store, but I got mine from Publix. The cherry plums are so freaking good. I don't know if they're in season right now, but they're very sweet. Very, very sweet. So I went crazy up in Publix. I done spent like almost $250 on vegetables and fruits. I just want y'all to know that. But I'm doing it. I made a commitment, and I don't play about commitment. I said I was gonna do it. I'm doing it. My bad, y'all, if I'm missing y'all in the chat. Queen says, congratulations. I'm so happy to hear that you are juicy. And just to let you know that you can do it anytime. You don't have to do it with everyone else, because I'm starting another one myself. Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, it's like, but I always had it in the back of my mind, like I need to do a juice fast. I just never got around to it. So when I saw that y'all was doing a challenge, I was like, I need to hop on it. But I was so mad I didn't get a chance to make it to the grocery store. So I finally made it a week or two later, but I did it. You can use them quickly, though, before they spoil. So these are pre-made, like from the grocery store. So I don't think they're gonna spoil. But I'm gonna eat my fruit though. I'm gonna probably have to hurry up and eat that fruit probably within the first like 4-5 days. Those have to go. I have to eat that quickly. I'm doing smoothies next week. I might juice, not sure yet. Okay, cool. Soul session. Thank you for joining live. I didn't even see you up here. Thank you, Lala, for dropping that dub. I eat cherry plums. They're so good. I don't think I've ever had cherry plums until Anthony's said something about it. And I'm like, let me go and get some. And I got some. They good. They're so good. Oh yeah, Publix for rich people. You know what, Lala? I gotta stop playing with Publix and just go to my local like farmers market. I can go to the flea market at any time and get fruit. That's usually where I get like my coconut water and stuff from. By the way, I got coconut water. I forgot to mention that. But that's usually I get like the big old like fresh coconut things. I need to just start going back there. I done got bougie and I need to stop playing because I ain't got money like that to be. Not yet. I'm in between blessings right now. I gotta make sure that's clear. I'm in between blessings, so I gotta stop playing because Publix is very expensive. Yes, it's cherry season right now. I stay with my okay, it's cherry season. Okay, they were so sweet. I don't know why I thought they were gonna be tart. I was like, they're giving me that they might be tart, but they wasn't. It was very good. Cherry plums, very delicious. Yes, incorporate juice every day ever since the fast, so clear mind, your body feels good. It's a win-win, period. Y'all need to, because I did my dry fast and I told y'all I was gonna cut out meat. So what I have right here in this bag, by the way, today's my last day. Today's Sunday, and then Monday I start my juice fast. I said I'm gonna do seafood, so maybe when I get off of my juice fast, we're gonna do that 90-day pescatarian thing. I just want to stay away from meat because y'all know with me and the anxiety and all that other stuff, I just been feeling weird, and I think the best way to kind of handle that is with the gut first. Let's start there. Let's try to get the proper things, nutrients back into me, and let's kind of stay away from meat just for a while, just to see if I see a difference. So far I have not eaten any meat. I'm only, well, besides seafood so far. Last night I had some fish. Let's see. Kim, that's true. Oh, I'm sorry. What did Kim say? Kim said something. Let's see. Yes, cherries. A juicing opportunity. Yes. Yes, look. Oh, so all y'all love cherries. I'm not a huge cherry person, but they good. My favorite fruit is pineapples. I like sour tasting stuff, and kiwis, strawberries every now and then. But yeah, pineapple and mangoes and peaches. I like stuff like that. Eat the fruit for sure for fiber. Yes, I learned I also need to get a lot of fiber in my diet because I think that helps with metabolism. Correct me if I'm wrong, Lala, or any of my people up in there, Queen. I think it helps with metabolism because my metabolism has slowed down tremendously. It is so hard to digest things now. I don't know what's going on in my body. It's so hard to digest, which is why I think Mia was in my last chat. It was Mia and maybe Bean. I was telling them that, oh, and Monique. It was Mia and Monique. I was saying that I don't know if I can have coffee like that because it may have something to do with like my metabolism slowing down and it's not processing that caffeine well. And that was kind of making me jittery and anxious all the time. So I'm like, I gotta kind of boost my metabolism. Farmers market give you a lot of groceries. Yes, I need to start doing that. Going to the farmers market. I made some carrot and beetroot juice. Wait for your eyes. Okay. Yeah, I got some beet juice. And y'all, I messed around and brought some prune juice. I can drink any type of juice, but prune juice is hard for me to swallow down. I ain't doing no prune juice. I still got half the bottle in there. Oh my God. I can't do prune. I tried. I'm a probably down it just because I got half a bottle left and I don't want to throw it away. I gotta mix that into something. I don't like it. Tastes like medicine. I can't do no prune juice. I tried to do it. I was like, oh, I heard it's good for you, cleaning out your system. No, I gotta try something else. Crystal said I did a whole video about Publix. Did you? Okay, I'm gonna watch it, Crystal. Because Publix is high. Publix is pretty expensive. I'm doing a watermelon beet today. Okay, cool. Okay, everybody can agree that beet juice is kind of like that girl. Is beet juice that girl? Because everybody got that beet juice. I think beet juice is that girl. That's why I got 2 bottles. I got 2 bottles of beet juice. Well, a grocery haul, and yes, oh, you did a grocery haul. Okay, cool. Yes, Kim's Crystal. I go to Publix for fruit. Me too. But that gets expensive. I have to get their produce. I'm a produce girl. I'm gonna get the produce from Publix, and then I'll get my meat and stuff from Rose. But since I'm not gonna be eating meat no more, I'm gonna just get my seafood. So I guess I'm just gonna be shopping there. At Publix or a farmer's market. Let's see. No shade, but plants rule. Plants do. Yes, they do. Yes, Law. Me and my cousins are doing a watermelon fast starting Thursday for this week. I'm so excited. Oh, that's gonna be cool. So Jay, are you gonna document the watermelon fast? Because you know we love us a good documentary. Let's go, Jay. I love cherries. Jay, let me know how it goes. Watermelon is my favorite. I may try that. Yes, it seems like everybody's on their health kick, and I love that, man. Pineapple is great for digestion, and I bought some. I bought a whole thing of pineapple, so good. I'm glad. That's the bet. Add ginger for your metabolism. I keep ginger on me. I actually like ginger. Okay, although this is not healthy, but I like ginger beer. I love anything ginger. And then the carrot juice that I have, it has ginger and turmeric already in it, so that's gonna be great. Papaya. So I heard, have y'all heard about the people eating the papaya seeds to get rid of is it supposed to be like the worms in your stomach? Has anyone tried the papaya seeds before? And I actually love just eating regular papayas. I love eating regular papayas, but I never ate like their seeds. I heard that the seeds help. So I don't know. Let me know if y'all tried it. I've been doing watermelon juice all week. Really? I got watermelon. I got the yellow, and I got some and just a little bit of the pink or red. Is it pink or red, y'all? Is watermelon considered pink or red? It's pink, right? Prune juice also helps with digestion. Okay. I got it because of that. I heard, but it's so nasty, y'all. It tastes like straight up medicine. I can't do the prune. I have to find out. I have to find the market here. Okay, keep eating them prunes. No, disgusting. Beets. Yes, cayenne pepper is good for blood flow. Okay, I do have some cayenne pepper. Beet juice is good. Matter of fact, I think Lala put me on. I think Lala, when I was watching your live, I think you added some cayenne pepper to, I don't know what juice it was. Was it your pineapple juice or your carrot juice? You added some cayenne pepper to one of your juices, and I said I'm gonna take note of that. So I do have some cayenne pepper. I'm about to juice now. I will see you guys in these YouTube streets. Yes, y'all, I've been on here for hours. I actually need to go myself. I need to go in the house, take these clothes. I did watermelon, pineapple, lemon, turmeric, and black pepper this one. Ooh, the black pepper. I need to find the benefits of black pepper. Thanks, Lala. That sounds good, Mia. Am I behind in the chat? Yes, I heard. Okay, I'm good. I'm caught up. Yes, papaya gets rid of parasites. That's what it is. I'm talking about worms. It's the same thing. It gets rid of parasites. Okay, cool. Anthony, what's going on, Anthony? I almost missed this live stream. You did, because I'm about to go in the house. But I'm so appreciative that you stopped by. Child, me and my family, I'm sitting in the garage listening to music on the speaker, and my auntie is DJing, telling me why I started hearing Kinky Infusion intro started. Wow. Tell them I don't know if they want to listen to a full episode of Kinky Infusions, child. I don't know, the family might not be ready for that. So does garlic. Okay, yes, I keep garlic in my house too. I love garlic. I keep garlic. I keep ginger. Yes. One thing I don't have enough of is turmeric. So I probably need to kind of get some more turmeric. Black pepper helps turmeric absorbs the body. That's so funny that you just said that. Okay, cool. So I need to get some more turmeric. TriStar, what's good? Jay all day. Jay, hey Anthony, Lena. Y'all, this is the longest live I take that back. The live where I was cooking my when I was cooking my sweet potato pie. You guys had joined that live for a very long time, but I'm very happy that I kept 14 people in here for over an hour. So I'm very excited about that. Thank you guys so much for joining this live. It's been a minute. I don't know who else gonna go live. I might go watch Lala, since she said she's gonna be juicing. But I'm about to get these clothes in the house, and I'm about to go and eat my seafood. So thank y'all so much for joining my live. Thank you all of my earthlings, and I will catch y'all in my next live or my next video. So see you guys later. Bye, you guys. Thank you.